Alright, so today we're going to talk about basic hook fundamentals. Show 2 exercises to really improve your ability to hook. Not so much once you're in a hook, not so much the power once you're in there. Like a lot of great hookers have great biceps and great dragging ability, but what most people are missing is their ability to enter into the hook, to get somebody into their hook and keep them there. So the 2 biggest parts to that is cupping and supination. Okay, cup makes the other person see their palm. You know, cup is going to bring it inside your body to your center where you're stronger. It's going to put the other person on their bicep. It's going to get them off their bone line. So the more cup you have, the more you're able to use your power and your bone structure, the less they're able to use theirs. Supination, same thing. Same idea with supination. If you've got great supination, what it's going to do is it's going to reinforce your ability to get your cup in, and it's going to destroy the other person's shoulder commitment. If you can supinate really hard, it's going to knock a person's shoulder connection off their arm. Okay, so they're going to be left having to use only their arm without any real connection to their body. So lots of ways to train your cup, tons of ways. This is probably the easiest way because everybody has access to gravity, and it's easy to get something thicker. Okay, so whatever it is, you can get a stick and wrap it. You can get a pail and wrap the handle thicker. Whatever it is, get a handle that spins and is large diameter. I'll use a dumbbell. Right, so when you do it, it's important not to have your hand open, even if you're working with a thick diameter object. Okay, don't have your hand open. This is not the way that you're going to arm wrestle. Always have your hand flat. Okay, the key is with cupping to tie your finger pressure into your wrist. Okay, it's not about squeezing. It's about cupping. Okay, cupping with your hand in the right position. Okay, this is the right position to fight. Okay, so set it. Okay, just like this, and you can do wrist curls. Notice my arm is pretty much at a 90, the way that I would be at the table, and I do my wrist curls like this. This is probably the easiest and the simplest way that you can get your cup stronger and really help your ability to hook somebody. The next huge thing in hooking is supination. So again, probably the simplest thing is to get a piece of fabric and wrap it around some kind of a weight.
Right here.
Okay. Put it on a table. Put your arm on a table. Turn upwards like this. And do kind of like a wrist curl where you're supinating. See? Supinating, wrist curl. And this is going to blow somebody off their bone line. If you can just, at the beginning of the match, just bang, it's going to be shoulder commitment. You're going to force the match inside. So those are 2 basic fundamentals to improving your hook. I hope this.